Well, I'm joined today by Phil and Mike. We're still at Stratford. I mean, the noise has died down a little bit, so I'm guessing you guys have finished your games this morning, have you?
Yeah, a bit of a crazy game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How was it crazy?
No, you go.
No, you go.
Yeah, just started off a bit slow. Went 2-0 down and then went 6-2 up, and then we ended up finishing 6-all. It was a bit
6-all.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, I couldn't even count that.
Yeah, we've had a few of them. We've had an 11-11 one game, didn't we?
Yeah.
Which is a 22-0. Seems to be this age because they're just starting off. It could be anything.
Yeah. What age group are we talking about?
Under 8.
Under 8.
Yeah, so we just started just in September, wasn't it? So we started off and
still finding positions and everything, aren't we? Play.
Yeah.
Gone from 5-a-side, trying to get to 7-a-side now, just so we can get more players on the pitch. Trying to rotate the players is quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Give them minutes and experience.
How big's your group?
There's 10 players.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, all good.
10 strikers, what they want to be. But
Trying to coach a bit of defending, but we're not defending ourselves.
So, I mean, it's thriving though, isn't it? I mean, you come here on a Saturday and you just can't get in the car park because there's so many parents and things, and the vibe around the place is really good. Are you finding that?
Yeah, I think we spend most of our weekends here, don't we? It's always the way it is. Like we come in, have a drink after the game. I've got 3 boys here, so I've 2 that play on Saturdays, 1 that plays on Sundays. So honestly, it's nice. We come down to the games.
It's just brilliant for the kids, isn't it? If you're a family and you want to have a drink, and it's just perfect. It's
Yeah, I think particularly last year, since we started doing the team, I think we play Saturday mornings. We tend to stay like we have today. Yeah. Then we end up staying if there's a game on. We tend to do all day, don't we? Kids go and play on the pitch, make friends. You don't see them for half the time.
It's just kiddie friendly. It's just brilliant.
And they were the mascots as well, weren't they? They're the loudest mascots ever, weren't they?
It's great. They've all got their favourite players. Come down and get their pictures with them and stuff. Try and stand up and see them coming through. It's great.
Asking the players to come to birthday parties was one of them, because they had a joint birthday party, my lad and his lad, and they were trying to get the players to come to their birthday party.
Fantastic. So tell us about you both of you then. I mean, how did you get into football? Have you always played football? Coaching? Tell us.
Well, I'll go. Yeah, so I've always played football all my life. So played Saturday, Sunday. So played in Bishop's Itchington. So they were Oxford Banbury League.
Yeah.
So I grew up down there and then played on a Sunday league for Leamington Juniors, and then always every single weekend always football.
Yeah.
And season ticket at the Villa, and then season ticket here, so it's kind of working out now that Villa in Europe and they're on Sunday and we're on Saturday, so football's my life basically.
Okay.
It's brilliant.
Coaching wise, you've been through your badges and all that sort of thing?
I did level 1. I've done a level 1 badges, but something like coaching it's been brilliant, especially with this.
I mean, obviously it's so rewarding, isn't it, when you see the youngsters develop and they're listening to what you say.
Yeah, definitely.
For me, I all played football similar to Phil, Banbury way, and then I was teaching for years, and so never really wanted to get involved. I've got 3 boys. I've always been pressured a little bit to get involved in the coaching, but when I was teaching, I just didn't have the time. I wanted a break from kids, so when I stopped teaching last year, and then we spoke, didn't we, and said it's a nice way to get back in touch with a coach. I did my level 2 10 years ago now, so it's nice getting back involved again. I can't commit every week like Phil does. I do every other week because I have to watch my other son, so we have to keep rotating, but it's great just.
Which also, all 3 of your boys are at Stratford, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's what I say, is it's hard to get away from football when all of them are football obsessed and down here all the time.
So you've been about sort of like football for all. How do the facilities at Stratford compare?
It's great, to be fair.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I think I spent a lot of time down Banbury United growing up, because that's where I'm from. It's very similar in certain the vibe, but I think in the last sort of couple of years, I think you can tell there's a big change here. in terms of, I think the family feel here is completely different. I think as simple as having a pitch outside and the kids being able to get free rain, that's amazing for them. They're out there for hours, aren't they? Kicking the ball around, making friends, coming into, we said about having local pubs in Stratford, this tends to be our local here.
It's just perfect. It's just good. Yeah. And it's great because I've known, so when I was little, I used to, I played for Kenilworth, so I played against Stratford and they were down, was it Mason Road? Yeah, so I used to go to the games and seen that, so this is, completely different to what it was down there. And
I know the big aim is to get everybody amalgamated into one. Is that helping? Is that are you feeling that happening?
I think we've noticed it. I don't know if it's because we started doing a team or what, but it definitely feels a lot more like that in the last sort of, so since we've done that, we feel very involved coming in, and so we have a drink with Jed up there, don't we? All chat, he asks about the team, and everyone always asks how you get on. We're down on a Saturday, and it's just everybody, the players come and ask.
It's brilliant. Everyone's so friendly here as well. It's just so welcoming. Like all the managers, all the players, even the first team coach come along and watch our game, and it's just brilliant.
I think the best thing is, like, for the kids, I think back to when I was a kid, I think the kids will always remember being down here, and that's what I like. I think they genuinely love being here, and you get, as they get older, they'll love the club, playing for it, and they say that you ask, I think one of my lads said, what do you want to do when you get older? He said he wanted to play at Stratford, and I thought it's perfect for me.
We're on the other side. No, it is, it's... you could tell things a lot, really. There's a good vibe around there.
Yeah, you get a bit
disappointed. It's good, nice,
Like this week when there's no game, you get a bit disappointed.
And what do people want to do if they want to get involved with your teams? How do they make contact with you guys and stuff?
Well, we get people asked down here, don't we? Really?
It's quite a lot. It's now we get the Stratford kit and stuff.
It was stressful at first trying to even pick 10 because there's such a demand to join and things like that, and having the time, it's really difficult. But we always say about people, we've got extra kids that train with us, come and say, can we train? And they're not part of a team because we can't register more than 10, but they come and...
train with us and
they train with us, they play in the friendlies and things like that. I think the main thing is just come speak to us down there, I think, really, and we'll...
When's training?
Wednesday night, 5 till 6.
Yeah.
So, we've got the 5 till 6 up. But we're also looking at, because there's 2 under-8 teams, so you've got our team and then Tim's team. We are looking at having a third team.
Yeah.
Because so many
want to play.
More
the merrier.
Under 8s want to play, and they want. So we are looking at hopefully getting another manager in and doing a third team. And
so, all your under 8s training in together, or do you separate it still?
Because of slots, really. And then we end up. I don't know when they train. I think they train on Wednesdays as well, don't they?
Or Thursdays. I think it's Thursdays. 6 till 7.
We train Wednesdays. It's just our group. We've made a couple of extra training players in there as well.
And with these youngsters then, are they playing football at school as well? So they have to fit that in there as well. So how do the schools fit in? Is there any way that they can cross over and stuff?
Yeah, I think it's funny because all of our
teams
tend to be from the same school, don't they?
Yeah.
But they do, like, they come and speak to us and stuff. Well, I mean, the teacher, when we're playing the school teams, comes and asks us how we got to Stratford and things like that. And I think that's how the word spreads as well, where you think other players say, can we come and play and things like that. And I think that definitely more can be done in terms of the schools getting involved over here and things like that. But I do feel that's starting to happen. I think it's one of those things
that's another thing, I thought of, like schools are getting more involved, aren't they?
Yeah, because you get different schools at different journeys in their sports sort of way, don't they? There's some schools are heavy on their sports, some aren't, and I think the ones that are take a big interest in it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably know from your teacher days, it's the teacher that plays football themselves, they usually end up taking the football teams and so on and stuff.
Yeah.
So you're under 8, so you've got about another 8 years to go then your under 8s become the under 16s.
Definitely,
it's a long haul we got ahead of us.
You've got a good bunch of lads.
Big commitment.
Oh, that's great. Well, pleasure talking to you both. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mike.